I don't care if you arguing with your mammy, your pappy, your bald-headed granny. You're not about to do that. So I guess like after Serge like calling me or whatever case me, but I don't know because I blocked him while I was still in the house. So I didn't get no calls, okay? Hey guys, it's a chit chat with Girrrrrl. I am Girrrrrl, and of course you're gonna chat. If you're new to my channel, just want to say hey. You could have clicked anywhere else, but you decided to click here. If you're returning, you already know the love will always be real, and I just want to say thank you for rocking with your girl thus far. Okay guys, so without further ado, we're just gonna jump straight into the video. This gonna be the story time about the time that I got kicked out. My boo kicked me out of his house. I ain't even do nothing else. And what did I do after that? I went to get my nails done. I did. I went to get my nails done because I had to remember who I was. Like, sorry. And I did the dramatic exit. I dramatically left the room, left the house, left the door open and all that. Now you got to get up and close back everything because I ain't closing nothing. But yes, stay tuned. First things first, let's get into this hair. Shout out to KiDoll Hair. My cousin is a brand ambassador for her hair company. And let's just say she hooked the sister up right in time for my birthday. I'm so pleased. It also came with their Patron Mink lashes, which I haven't touched them because I want to save it to my birthday, February 19th. If you're a Pisces, I start Pisces, so you know the vibes. Just saying. Put Flexi Rods in it the other day. I did it on Friday, took it out, and it looked crazy because it was like the grandma curl, like nice and tight. But it finally dropped, and it's giving me that bouncy, you know, the second day with the curls. If you did it right, it's still holding up good, and it still feels really good. I'm loving it. Like, she definitely hooked me up. So if you know about them, if you don't know about them, you definitely need to reach out. KiDoll Hair. I'll leave her information, Instagram and all that in my description box, because you should definitely check it out. Shout out to you, boo, because I really appreciate this hair. I definitely told her I was going to definitely mention it in my video just because I'm really excited. I'm really happy. And if you watched the video of the time that I bought some really fake hair, definitely check that out, because unlike that situation, I'm really satisfied. I'm happy. So thanks, boo. KiDoll Hair. Y'all already know the vibes. Yeah. But with all that being said, I'm going to just jump straight into the video. Okay, so boom. This is the story time about the time that my boo kicked me out. And after that, I went to get my nails done. What happened? And I was feeling spontaneous that day, so I went and tried something new. But all of that. Okay, so boom. So, Sir and I were dating for a while. So, he lives in the borough that I work in. So, that night that I had went over. Okay, so boom, the plan, I was never even going over it. Like, that was just not the plan. But I already knew what I was doing last night. It was, I think work was that Monday. You know, Sunday's usually my nail day where I go get my nails done. You know, just start the fresh week like pow, right? So I never even had plans to go on to see Sir. Like, that was just not a plan. Like I said, Sir live in a whole different borough, which would have been kind of helpful just because I work in the borough. So I could have just went straight to work from there, boom. And that was usually like the thing. If I was going over there, that's what would happen. So Sir hits me up like, oh, what you doing? Like, oh, on my way to the nail salon. He know the routine, you know the vibes, you know the flex, so I'm confused. So I'm like, yeah, I'm on my way to the nail salon. I got a few errands to run, boom. So he's like, okay, so after that, you're gonna come over? And I was like, I mean, it really wasn't on my agenda. I was like, what happened? Like, is something happening or whatever this be? So I guess it wound up being like a family member's birthday, and they were giving like the family member dinner, and I guess one of the family members asked, was I coming? But I didn't know about it. He didn't, you know, he probably didn't even care about it, but because they asked and said that they want, so I guess he must have like, oh, so you wanna come or whatever. So I'm like, well, I didn't know. I was but no, because that wasn't on my to-do list. Like, I was not thinking about what you do. I knew what I was doing and what I had to take care of that Sunday. So me going all the way to the next borough just wasn't on the to-do list, so whatever the case may be. So I let him know, like, I don't really feel like doing all of that, whatever. So he's like, come on, you come because you haven't come in a long time, So you know the whole fake make me feel guilty part. So I'm like, which is true. I haven't been over there in a little minute. So they had the whole celebration or whatever for their birthday or whatever, you know, we're there, sing happy birthday, So now, later on, we about to put on a movie, have cuddle time, whatever the case may be. And I think he got a phone call from, I don't know if it was from his mom or somebody close. I don't remember, but it was somebody like close or whatever. And they were talking. I'm minding my business. I'm like on my phone, in and out the movie or whatever the case may be. One thing led to another. They started a whole argument. Like they were arguing, and I'm like kind of stuck because I'm like, what the? Like, I don't even remember what the argument was about. I feel like it was a pointless argument. But that's not my place. That's not my business. So I couldn't give feelings on how I felt in the situation. Just was not important just because it had nothing to do with me, honestly. So I'm minding my business. Like I said, I hear them arguing, but like we're clearly in the same bed, so I hear the conversation or whatever the case may be. So they hang up, whatever. He's boiling tight. Like I don't know what was said, but I know words was exchanged, boom, 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 and it was like crazy. I clearly could see that he was still like, you know, tight, like about to storm on somebody tight. So I'm like, what happened? You okay? So he's like, no, I'm good. So I was like, okay. Back to my movie. Just because you answer like that, I don't even want to know nothing else. I'm good. So then he finally is like, no, because and then he comes out and says it because I guess he realized that he was like doing too much. And so I was just like, okay, no problem, you know. I don't say nothing just because, ooh, sorry I asked. I just wanted to make sure you was okay and that you could lower it down now because the movie's on. So I'll watch the movie or whatever, edit out. So he finally says no because explains the whole whatever the case. And so I'm kind of quiet because I'm letting him, you know, get everything out or whatever the case may be. And then when he finishes, he goes, like, you understand where I'm coming from, right? Like you understand where I'm coming from, right? So I'm like, I mean, well, I think you blew it out of proportion. Like I can't remember who was it, the mom. I don't know who called, but basically, he had told the family member, whoever called, how he wanted something done, right? And it was something that had to do with him, so he wanted it done like this, right? And that's all the person had to do. But the person called him to say, well, I don't think that you should do that because blah blah blah. Then he blacks on the person, is like, I don't care what you think, this is what da da da, so this is what, you know what I mean? So it was like that kind of situation. And so when he had asked me, it was more so like, well, you know, babe, you could have said how you, because when I tell you he went off on the person. So I was like, well, you know, you have a right to feel how you feel. If this is how you wanted it done, understandable. But you could have worded that differently. Like, you really just, like, ripped them a whole new butthole. Like, that was a lot. You have really, like, cursed them out. Like, you could have said what you had to say in a different way, but still said it, you know? So when I tell you sir for lip, like, so you on their side? I'm like, I'm not on anybody's side. Like, I'm just trying to watch the movie. But because you asked me, I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. You had a right to feel the way you felt. You had a right to say how you felt. But you didn't have a right to curse them out like the way you did. Like, you could have handled that differently. Just take time. Like, it's okay. Who told me to say that? And this is why I just wanted to mind my business. After I was, I'm okay. From when I first said, you okay, you good? And after that I should have never even said nothing. So I was just like, oh. So when he got tight with me because I said what I said, but I wasn't taking sides. I don't even care about the situation, sir. I'm just trying to watch the movie that's on because it was my movie. I don't remember the movie. I think it was like Twilight or something. I just wanted to watch my movie. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want beef. I didn't want an argument. The argument is not even my argument to be having with you. So it turned into him snapping. So I'm like kind of stuck because I'm like, bro, like, you're doing too much. And one thing I don't like to do is argue. Like, I'll say what I say, you can say what you say, but to be going back and forth, because that turns into, you know, you saying things that you don't mean or whatever. So I don't like to argue. So I kind of was like, okay, bro, you're doing a lot. Yeah. That on top of what I said, homeboy kicked me out. He kicked me out. He was like, well, if you feel the way you feel, that you could leave. I said, first of all, hold on, fix my curl. First of all, I wasn't even trying to be like, hold on. So I'm like, what? So he was like, if you feel the way you feel, that you could leave. And I said, then I could leave. You kicking me out? I said, oh, say less. So I started gathering myself. Now I'm kicking myself because I should have just followed my first mind and not came and did and handle all my business that I had to do that Sunday. Get my nails done. Go to the, I had to run to a couple stores, get a couple things, return a couple things. I had a couple things to do. That's the point. And it did not involve seeing you. So the fact that I stopped that to then come for you to kick me. So I was like, so gather my stuff. You ain't even gotta tell me twice. I did my dramatic exit and I did. Okay? So as soon as I left, yes, I blocked him. First of all, like I said, do not even live in this borough. So I came from home to then. So I was like, you know what? I was so tight. I was so mad. First of all, I'm kicking myself. Second of all, what was the point of me even coming? I'm not even celebrating my people's birthday. I was celebrating your people. Like I messaged your people was cool, whatever case, but it was not that serious for me to stop my plans to then come over there for you to still kick me out, sir. First of all, and I'm not gonna kick out again. We don't do 2 times of the bullshit now. So I said, So I was so mad. I couldn't even go straight home. Like, you know, like call the Uber and whatever. Like, I was so mad. I didn't even call Uber and then leave. I just left. I'll get home. Don't worry about me. Mind you, this is not my neighborhood. This is not nothing. And this wasn't like, sir, but so you couldn't have been that tight. It's no way that you was that mad. So I was like, say less, whatever. Like I said, blocked him. That was it. Like, so I guess like after search like calling me or whatever case me, but I don't know because I blocked him while I was still in the house. So I didn't get no calls. Okay. So after that, I knew there were like some stores and like some things along like maybe like 2 avenues over. I was like, I'm gonna go find me a nail salon. I'm gonna go find me a nail salon. I'm gonna go get my nails done and do what I was gonna do. See, okay. So that turned into a whole me, whatever. So I found a nail salon and I was feeling so spontaneous that day that I went and tried some whole new, I never tried it before. Like it's like the nail and then like they put the magnet on the nail so it gives off that like glare reflection like type thing. It's like, I don't know if it's new now, but it was new then. And I was like, yeah, and I want to try this. Like, what you thought I was going to be home chilling? So peep this. So now the next day now, right, I'm at work. I'm working with, like I said, sir still blocked to the point where I forgot. Like, I want to get my nails done. After that, I went to a few stores, then I called my Uber, and then I went home tight as hell. But it's cool. Say less. I'm going to have the last laugh. Okay. So I go to work now the next day, whatever, which I'm tight because I done spent money to get there, and then I'm spending money to get back home, and then I'm spending money again to get to work. Yo, I was livid. But whatever, spilled milk, can't do nothing about it, whatever. So I'm like, all right. So next day I'm at work, whatever case may be, guess who pops up at my job? Sir. So, and this is why I don't be like, is it just me? If you're dating somebody, like, we gotta be like now we have to be dating for you to know where I work, because I hate pop-ups. Sir pops up on me at work. So I don't even see sir. I just see right through him. You couldn't even tell me that he was there right there because I didn't see him. Yeah. I'm helping whoever I'm helping. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. But every time I would be by myself and I would see him about to come, I would get around people so that he backed off again. Because no. And like I said, this wasn't no creep. This was really my boo. Like, this was my boo, which I don't understand how this was a boo kicking me out. But yeah, ladies, we got to do better. But anyway, and this was not somebody who... No, this is who I cannot. Yeah. So I'm working or whatever case. So I wanna be in by myself or whatever. But like maybe about 10 feet away from me, one of my workers that came up to me was like, "Britt, I like your nails. Your nails are so cute." And I was like, "Thank you. I got them done in because there's an earshot." So he's like, "What?" She was like, "What you was doing it?" I said, "Girl, it was a long story." So my boo thought he was cute and kicked me out last night. So he thought I was about to go home and be sad. No, boy, I went right to get my nails done, made a couple stops, and then I went home. So she was like, "Girl, nah, these nails is hot." I was like, "Thank you, girl, thank you." Because they were nice. They was a popping color. Thank you. And when I tell you, sir was livid, like, yeah, what you thought I was going to go home and be sad? Oh, girl, we don't do that. Be sad, bounce back. I'm trying to tell these people, they don't believe me. Anyway, he was too through or whatever case may be. And then like He tried to told me when I was at work, and I was like, listen, I'm at work. So we gonna have to figure this out another day, but today's not gonna be the day. It was on my terms, and he ain't never do nothing that stupid again. Like, I don't care if you arguing with your mammy, your pappy, your bald-headed granny. You're not about to do that. Because I eventually did talk to him. But I had to teach him. He ain't never do that again. Like, sir, no. And even when we was talking, it took me months to go back. Just because you're not going to kick me out 2 times. You're not going to kick me out 2 times. Like, it's bad enough you kick me out 1 time, but you think it's going to get another time? And he was like, I'll never do it again. And look, you did it. So I don't know if you're going to do it again. You're going to kick me out because you mad. And then he was like, what other stops you made after that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So you made other... Don't worry about it. I got kicked out. Everything after that is not important. No. Big boy. We don't do that. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, y'all already subscribed. You should be subscribed. Make sure you definitely add me on Instagram, stir_Brett_Brett. Get in tune. Get in tune.